very crazy and absurd that at this very moment I am working on my fighter solo run in this game, and I'm also doing a strider run, and now I decided to do the assassin run. Part of the main reasons because I really cannot wait to play as assassin. I started with the fighter because it's one of my favorite, and well, if you're new to this channel and you don't know much about what I've been doing with Dragon's Dogma, I suggest you to watch my fighter solo run on hard mode. And now we're going to do the assassin, and apparently it's going to be main pawn only. Now, I would really love to go all the way solo in this assassin series, but there is a reason why I want to use also my main pawn. I will explain that later.
Arisen, you've come. I fear our defeat is plain to see. We thought to inundate the worm with sheer numbers, a sea of blades. 'Twas a fool's help. Our sea runs dry, and the Duke's army is lost in the gambit. Arisen, I beg you, sir, grant vengeance to those who've fallen. this be of use, I will give it gladly.
Arisen! This way, sir!
The worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you. We'd hidden away here for fear of the beasts all around.
Arisen! This way, sir!
Our army is routed. 'Tis plain truth. Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
Choose, flee, or step forward. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
Hear ye, hear ye! The prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! Quickly! Go! Pick a bird!
squirite. Apurata de Dio mi escuadota junto la Nestesta, Nesti, mi escurate et malaga.
Help me! He's still alive! Take up arms, newly arisen.
What? Why is this happening?
Right, so we're gonna start with the fighter because I really want to get the rank level 5 so I can get the sinew augment. And to me that is a must-have augment for every Arisen that you want to create. Of course we're gonna start with the fighter and then I'm gonna try to rush into the Black Peter Island DLC so I can switch into assassin as soon as possible. Yeah, this is my Arisen. His name is Trevor Belmont. It's supposed to be a roleplay homage character inspired on Trevor Belmont from the Castlevania universe. If you don't know who Trevor Belmont is, he's one of my favorite heroes of all time from the Castlevania universe. He is the father to Simon Belmont and also son of Gabriel Belmont. And since childhood, he's one of my dearest characters of all time. And since Castlevania is my all-time most beloved, dark fantasy game, I thought that I wanted to make an assassin, and I thought that he will fit the role for it. And I thought doing a Castlevania roleplay in this game. So we had to consider that it's not a perfect replica tribute version of him. It's just simply my Dragon's Dogma version of him, which sadly is not going to have the vampire killer chain, but instead it's gonna be a swordsman. Now, Belmonts are well known to be swordsmen too, so I think it makes sense. And soon I'm gonna show which is the vampire killer I'm planning of using for him for a while. Anyway, this is my take on Trevor Belmont as the Arisen assassin. And the Red Dragon is the Dracul.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
If you would face me.
You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so.
Thank you. The chief says your injury could be a curse from the dragon. If so, that's not something I know how to heal. But there must be a way.
You were not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, cuz. There were many wounded. Others, some were not so fortunate. The whole village was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about. Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough.
Good drop. Now, have you ever wondered who was buried out here in this cave?
Hail. There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore. Nasty things, too. The brine, they call them. They say they're many, and yet one, whatever that means. Seems this brine can be bested what's more. Naught to do but avoid the water's edge.
Perhaps we're being punished for some ill we've wrought.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, had I the makings. If only I'd known. Cuz, I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there, and one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
It hurts. Thank you.
Walking about, cousin? With that wound? You're made of sturdier stuff than I, that's sure. I know you had good cause, keeping the others safe, but I'd not thought you prone to such madness.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either.
Oh, it's you! The one what stood against the dragon when he set on the village. I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do for you?
How's the day find you? I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for? As you will.
Okay, well, now he's looking a little bit better. Now, this is not going to be my definitive look of him or anything. This is just what I was able to gather before I started recording this. Now, I went into a run to get the sword. You can, you know, get it at level 1 if you want to. You just not need to go where to run and get it. And I'm gonna be using maybe these 2 shields because something about this type of shield just looks so good on the assassin. And it looks really, really slick. Now, one is a fire version of the other one, but the Scourge, I cannot use it yet because it has a level requirement, so it's gonna slow me down. I'm gonna be using the Feather for now. So pretty much the fire sword is gonna stand for my vampire killer chain that sadly I don't have. I wish there were cool chains in this game, but so I guess we can pretend that Trevor is in the quest to find the vampire killer chain, which at the very end it may end up being the Ascalon Holy Sword, I don't know. So yeah, I'm level 9, and before I explain why I'm level 9, I just need to say the rule number 1 to be an assassin in Dragon's Dogma. You need the black wrap. You need a scarf like this that makes you look like a ninja. That's rule number 1 of being an assassin. I was also lucky to find this ring really early on Black Peter Isle. So you can get all this stuff really early in game. You don't even need to level up for it. You need to know where to go and find it. Now, I'm hyped for this. In the next episode, I'm gonna be explaining a lot more things that I need to explain. For now, sadly, I had to cut the video here. But, well, hopefully I will see you on the next episode. And the Belmont is out for now. Goddamn Trevor Belmont.